Here's the problem with obsession. There's no switch to turn it off.
What is going on? Put straight into the corner.
You have to learn to embrace it, to control it, to use it.
It's also a great combo that will launch your opponent and help.
Obsession is a necessity. We operate in moments leading to victories that are measured in seconds, in milliseconds. It's these moments that define us. This is why we obsess.
This is the end of you.
This is the cost. We are the disciplined. We are the obsessors. Don't quit. Don't quit.
Doesn't matter.
Don't quit.
Just a grab anyway.
Because when it all comes together, the relentless urge to be better, smarter, faster,
Sub-Zero wins.
all you can do is win. This is esports. We are ESL. Welcome to the Mortal Kombat X Pro League.
Fight!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fatal 8. I'm Joshua Gray, joined by Brian Compton, and we're going to be your hosts as we find out who's going to be the champion of the Mortal Kombat X Pro League Season 3 Finals. Brian, today has been some upsets, some surprises, and some sick matches in MKX.
Absolutely. Still, I'm shocked by Yuppie. Kano's in the top 8. I mean, representing Finland, they couldn't be happier with him. He's really been the surprise for me today.
Cutthroat Kano indeed, coming from Yuppie. Let's take a look at the players that are in the Fatal 8. We have Scar, who is the runner-up from Season 2. We have Dragon, a Foxy Grandpa, Sonic Fox, Raptor, Yuppie, Madsen, and Hayate. Quite a colorful differentiation, you could say, of all these different nations that have been represented here. We had 10 different nations, and we still have an international flavor for the Fatal 8.
Yeah, absolutely. And then Sonic Fox versus Foxy, that's an Evo run back from last year. That was a phenomenal set. And of course, Foxy was just sticking to Kung Lao, and now he has Melina. So I can't wait to see how that turns out.
Everybody's getting pumped. Everybody's excited to find out who's going to move on in that winners bracket and also in the lower bracket. Now, this is a double elimination bracket, meaning that those in the winners still live if they fall, but those in the lower bracket will go home. Each of these players, though, have secured $5,000, and the money matches continue to go up. 10K, 20K, 30K, 45K, and then first place will be taking home $75,000 and that coveted championship belt. But we also have some prizes in store for our audience here at the venue and also those watching from home.
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure to follow us on... I'll do this, okay.
At Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, at ESL Mortal Kombat. Tweet us your most intense MKX game face, and you could win one of these awesome prize packages. Use the hashtag #TestYourLuck. And of course, it comes with all that stuff that's in there. I want one.
I do too, especially that comic book, the Injustice 2 t-shirt, which a lot of people, especially Test Your Might, have been theory crafting which characters will be in the game. And thanks to that gameplay reveal trailer, we got a couple confirmations, I believe. A huge thank you to everybody that's been supporting the Pro League. A thank you to NetherRealm Studios, WB Games, and of course, PlayStation 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here, and it's time to crown a champion. Let's get the tournament started and throw it to our commentators, Dustin and Evan. Gentlemen?
All right. You know what I'm saying? It's time for a little top 8 action here, the Fatal 8. And man, that Injustice 2 trailer, though.
Oh, absolutely
Surprising
exciting.
lack of Black Adam, I've noticed. Not a big deal.
We can hope. And I'm so excited for Injustice 2. It seems like it was not that long ago that we were just seeing the MKX release trailer, and now look at how far the game has evolved. We have these incredible players playing for so much money and just putting their lives on the line.
Money we never had a chance to play for. Right. Yeah. No, I totally get it. But it's not about that. Right now it's about, well, it is about that. It's about MKX. And our first match is going to be none other than Scar versus Dragon.
Alien is a really good character. I wouldn't really say he's broken. He's top tier, but he's not really broken. A lot of people honestly don't know the matchup. Like, there's a lot of players here who actually do know the matchup. Like, I'm facing against Scar, he does, Hayate does, you know. You got these people who will do better because they actually, you know, learn how to deal with it.
I love Demolition Sonya because, you know, she really locks opponents down. She has a lot of power and momentum, does big damage. So once I get people in the corner, you know, I lock them down with bombs. They get opened up with 50-50s. It's just, it's playing MKX. This is how MKX is supposed to be played.
Scar, I can't say anything bad about Scar. He's a really amazing player. Last time we played in ESL, it came down to the last round, I think, or last game. So I think it'll be a really, really good match, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Dragon, I love you, man, but only one of us is going to make it out of this, and unfortunately, it's going to be me.
Scar!
And there he is. Woo! Yo, my man looks...
Coming in with Sonya Blade herself.
Scar looks like he's about to drop the hottest mixtape of 2016. You know what I'm saying? Look at him just strolling on out.
Scar, one of our most consistent players of the entire season, the most consistent top 8er in North America. No surprise that he's our #1 seed.
Absolutely not. But, I mean, he's got one hell of an opponent.
Dragon!
A little katana. I like that. So Dragon has been by far one of the most improved players over the course of Season 3 easily. A lot of people, you know, aren't necessarily big fans of him because he plays Alien, but to be fair, I think he's an incredible player.
He is, and he has been on a tear this season, going on a 9-game tournament streak where he won every single one. Or
Which is the longest we've had in ESL.
The longest in North America, actually. Foxy had a really long one too.
I don't count those games. Just kidding.
No, but these are two of our most dominant players from the North American Pro League going against each other in what is sure to be a great match. And
absolutely, this is, oh my goodness.
Now, just being in top 8 winners guarantees you in the $10,000 range, but winning this match will automatically guarantee this player, whoever wins, into the $30,000 prize range.
$30,000.
So there is $20,000 on the line in this match alone.
All right, let's get it started. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you! Yeah! Scar versus Dragon, here we go!
And it looks like Scar is going with Demolition Sonya as usual. He hasn't switched at all this tournament. We've seen him use other variations in the past. Going for full demo.
And what a start, getting caught with the overhead low and now stuck in the corner. This is exactly the start that PG Scar wants to have. It's opened up low, and here we go. Reloads.
And Dragon hasn't even had a chance yet.
And that is going to be a flawless. What a way to start this top 8.
Now that is going to be a huge hit to Dragon's mentality, but
no,
it's
not, because here comes Dragon in the corner.
There you go. Let's see if he can give it a little bit back to Scar.
We talk about that normally. Yeah, it's going to be a big hindrance, but Dragon is not that type of player to get rattled by that.
It's Dragon, as a player, infamous for being just so mentally strong. No matter how far down he is, no matter what you've done to him within a match, he will play at his best. He doesn't change. He doesn't get put on tilt, as some like to say. He is just such an incredible... Look at this! He's returning the ball!
No, Scar says, Scar will lose the round and take that meter to not get flawless.
And that's going to be... Oh, no punish, but this should be chip death. Guaranteed.
Let go, block. Don't build any more meter for that Dragon. Yeah, and right there, Dragon did exactly what he wanted to do with Alien. Keep him in block pressure and hold those records. But wait a second. A grenade early placed by Scar.
Dragon disrespecting grenade a little bit too much right here. Just getting hit by more than he should be.
Getting caught with that overhead.
Of course, that always is the mix-up with Demolition Sonya. When will she blow up the grenades?
Jumps over again, gets caught. Wow,
This should be
every
the
mix-up
kill.
has worked
Maybe.
for Scar. Not gonna kill good, but it is gonna set up a nice position. Uses the EX, nice blocks. Scar now, or excuse me, Dragon now with a chance. Nope.
Now that was actually a really good chance for Dragon, much more than it seemed like, because Demolition Sonya had 0 grenades, and that means she can't do her wake up, she can't convert off of anything. She loses her ability to zone, except for her projectile, of course, but the main ability to zone.
Well, her main space control means, which is that grenade.
Now, Dragon, he does have a few other characters in his belt. Katana mainly. We've only seen it once, but it didn't work out too well for him. And
no, it didn't.
he actually did use it against Scar, but Scar himself was using Kung Lao in that matchup. So this could go to a few different character picks.
I love the way that Scar uses the triple grenade in order to get himself a safe reload.
Nice conversion. You can only convert off of that wake up if you're in the corner or if your opponent is in the corner.
It's
So
great.
great
And
knowledge
using
by
the
Scar.
interactables, I really like this from Scar, using the entire level to his advantage.
And there we go, mid-combo
Oh, my
reload that
goodness.
Scar is so good at.
Nice blocks, armors out, but it doesn't work. Gets caught with the back three. 2 back threes now into Rekka's.
Still not using any of his meter, saving his meter for later on in the
but
set.
Scar in complete control right now.
Round 2, fight.
Ooh, and gets the conversion. That means free reload. Now, that is a guaranteed reload after that 2-1, 3-4 ender. One of the only ways to set it up.
Yeah. And that's the thing about this as well, is Scar has such a good wake-up option.
Oh yeah, one of the only meterless wake-up options in the game, and very nice by Dragon, getting so much off that down anti-air, getting himself the momentum, continuing the pressure, and comboing the corner here. That down anti-air might have turned this entire game around.
Scar does have a full stick of butter though, 3 bars of meter.
And of course, 3 bars of meter means X-ray. Sonya being able to combo off her X-ray does so much damage. Oh,
and he's gonna break.
That was a great read right there. He didn't wake up with armor, he just woke up with the crawl, which is extremely fast. And he got himself a full combo
Be
with it.
careful, no grenades, he's gonna get caught. And there it is, the jump in. And now the wake up bait, but wait a second.
Wow, blocks the wake up, but just gets hit
that's gonna
afterwards.
do it. Scar's gonna take another one.
And Dragon going directly into the rematch, not giving himself any time to rest. Just, I guess he thinks he can do it.
All right, starts off with the air-to-air.
Nice ending at the second Rekka, which just gives him a lot of advantage, giving him a free mix-up.
The thing is Dragon has actually started off relatively well in most of these rounds, but Scar immediately able to stop the momentum and take the game back.
Well, as soon as Demolition Sonya gets any sort of hit, that is just terrifying.
Yeah, and this looks like, wait, 1? Okay, never mind.
Now,
I was hoping, but that looked like that was going to be Dragon's round, and he was able to take it.
It was, but honestly, 2 really big things happened right there. Even though Scar lost, he managed to get out of the corner against Arcon, which is huge. He also got himself a free reload, which is absolutely necessary for Demolition Sonya. Without bombs, she really just can't do much.
No, she could not at all. Similar to, I mean, Hayate's character is also in his top 8. Using Ronin, without that sword, he doesn't have a lot of options. Nice block. Getting some pressure, getting caught by the last hit of that string. Oh no, Scar with a little drop.
All right, just taking the hard knockdown from the electric grenade and just taking the free reload.
Again, Scar has to break. Full stick of butter there. Now only with 1 bar, stamina slowly coming back, but here comes the attack from Dragon, and it looks like he's gonna take that one.
Scar expecting maybe a mix-up partway through that, but just takes the 3rd hit of the string. And now Dragon's putting himself on the board.
Okay.
Nice anti-air.
Again, most of these air-to-airs have actually been won by Dragon.
Both of these characters have extremely good air-to-air jumping attacks. Huge range on Sonya's jump 2, huge range on Alien's jump 2.
Hard kick, that was a risk, but good read by Scar. But again, this is where Alien excels, pushing Scar to the corner and getting it. But wait, instant air grenade explosion.
Oh, nice respect by Dragon.
And really nice defense from Dragon. And of course, as soon as I say that, gets opened up by the overhead.
You can only block for so long. That should be minus, and Scar just taking the time to jump out of the corner. No anti-air by Dragon.
Oh, this is huge. No meter to break. And he baits it.
That should
And
be
that's
the kill.
gonna do it. Scar is now on set point.
Again, if he wins this, that will put him into winners finals and guarantee him $30,000.
$30,000. This is a $30,000 run for Scar.
Doesn't get the full conversion. Actually wastes a little bit of meter right there.
Got a little impatient there as well, and now...
But just like we were saying, Dragon does not go on tilt. Now, even the fact that he's on reverse match point right here, he's going to play solid.
Oh, nice pokes out of the gap. There was a delay there, and Scar did notice that and tries to side switch with drops, but again, another bait on the Rekkas.
Nice, hits him with the overhead ender. Ooh, again a mix-up. He's just getting these small little hits, but
and
it's not enough to
out
kill
for him as well, but here we go. Dragon gets a jump in, and that's going to do this round for him.
Final round, fight.
Oh, that was smart.
That was an incredible read, just armoring through. I mean, so many people forget that he actually has the flip in the air too, and it does have armor if you spend meter. That was a beautiful way.
That would have been the third time he would have been caught by Scar's instant air grenade. So.
True. And now Dragon's putting himself in a great port. Ooh, great spot.
Has to reload. Scar needs those grenades.
Ooh, dive kicks over the
so
tail.
sick. But again, armor.
Oh, this is going to be a full conversion. Nice, gets the reload.
And he baits. No punish. Nice block.
Now Sonya can't punish that. She just takes pre-pressure.
Oh, no.
He had to break right there.
This is a very dangerous situation now for Scar. Dragon can close it out, but a down two.
Full grenades for Sonya here, using all of them. Still not quite in chip position, and that should catch him.
Dragon coming back from match point. The brink of defeat, and that, again, that is this kid's mental fortitude for how young he actually is incredible for a player of this caliber.
It is. He was on reverse match point right there. He was just not affected at all. He just played completely solid. That's what I've been saying. I respect him so much as a player for that. Oh, and catches him like a down two, actually.
Back one.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, that was a back one.
All right, full combo. Hard knockdown, free reload.
Oh, and the Rekka range there.
Nice. And
nice.
Scar just respecting after the Rekkas because those Rekkas were so delayed that they are plus.
And now Dragon forcing his will upon Scar in the corner. This is the opposite of what we've seen for most of this match.
And we see Dragon finally using the overhead.
Was so risky.
This won't quite be kill, but this should be chip. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That's just enough.
That's a kill. And now Dragon feeling himself a little bit.
So now Dragon is on match point to get into winners finals for the $30,000 or more.
You know what I just noticed is I haven't seen Scar try to grab Dragon once.
That's true. Usually, of course.
Every time.
Of course, and he loves doing the throw setup right after that.
But unfortunately, not connecting either one of those.
Nice down wire. And he's going to go for the restand into plus frames. What's the mix-up?
Gets the crawl and now goes for the back three. Nice block. And there's a grab, successful. Gonna get to reload here. No, he doesn't.
Oh, that wasn't safe. He's got a guaranteed 19%, but it does not give you a free reload. And that is a 40% mistake right there. Dragon's one mix-up away here.
Nice. Uses R kick to get through.
There's only one grenade left for Scar.
And he throws it. Very risky.
Oh, no! And Dragon catches with the tail end of the tail and converts into the lead for the kill. Dragon defeating Scar and moving on into winners finals.
Wow. Wow. Wow, what a set. Scar completely controlled the pace of that set, the first two matches.
He did, and that was an incredible adaptation by Dragon. Dragon finally dealing with the grenades a little bit better. He was disrespecting him a little bit too much. He started playing more patiently, and his mix-ups just really worked for him.
And on top of that, we noticed that Dragon really didn't go for anything too gimmicky. He didn't really use the overhead that much. He had that beautiful read with the instant air overhead flip, which went right through the grenade that Scar tried to anti-air him with. And overall, that's the composure that we're talking about when it comes to Dragon.
And Scar, our first seed, eliminated, or not eliminated, but knocked to losers by Dragon. Scar, of course, is still in this tournament. He's still extremely far. He will be playing the winner of a losers bracket match.
Yeah, and Scar is actually one of the favorites to be able to take out Dragon because of his extensive matchup knowledge with aliens. So, It's looking very good for Dragon right now, but Scar is still in there, and he's definitely one of the best players in the world, so I expect he's going to make a little bit of a run back up to that top 3.
I would not be surprised in the least bit.